All right guys, so I'm gonna show you how I installed the Torqeedo unit on this AutoPilot Sportsman by Old Town. Now you do have an excellent Minn Kota unit right here that it works great with iPilot and a spot lock, amazing stuff. And we got some birds over there. Say hello to the birds. Hi, this thing is amazing. The ability to control the motor while you're standing up like I am right now, and just being able to look up and look for fish. It's just amazing. Can't wait for this craziness to go, you know, to be over and head back to Chicken Key on that crystal clear day with a crystal clear water and see the giant fish just right there in front of me, hit a spot lock and cast to it and bring it back. It's gonna happen, guys. Just give me 3 weeks or so and it's gonna happen. And but today I want to show you how I installed this Torqeedo on this boat. Now why would you want to do this? Well, if you already have it, I mean, I'm not saying go buy a Torqeedo, but if you do want to buy a Torqeedo, link below, affiliate link in the description. But I got this giant battery, and this thing with a Torqeedo could go 15 miles at top speed, give or take, you know, conditions, all that stuff. But I go, why not have my Torqeedo unit right here in the rear, and I could use it to get to my fishing spot, and when I get there I could use the spot lock and everything else to fish. I go, I could probably get 5 miles an hour on this boat, get to my fishing spot faster, and I will have more juice in case something goes wrong. I have more battery. Now the problem was that, well, you're gonna see more on this video, but the Torqeedo unit on this boat is not as fast as other boats. Actually, these two are about the same speed. More of that coming in this video. But even if you don't get the extra juice, you get the extra battery. These two combined makes the boat go faster. So I think it is an excellent idea if you already have this stuff. Now the main reason why I'm doing this is another reason. This was like the initial test to test another motor on this boat. All that's gonna have to wait, of course, but let me just walk you through what I did. First of all, I got rid of the rudder. If you want, you could remove it completely, just detach it from here. It is inside here. You gotta go in here through the access point, get in here and disconnect it from over here. You could disconnect it, and then you could remove it completely if you're gonna lift this to be it, right? But that was the plan. I was planning to put the iPilot back, just having the iPilot, and I wanted my rudder here. That's why it stayed here. Now I went fishing the other day and I forgot my Torqeedo battery, couldn't use the Torqeedo unit, and I had to just rely on iPilot without the rudder. And let me tell you, that iPilot worked great. I had to use it all the time. If I just left the motor going, it was really hard to maintain course. Like this thing would like go like this, and I had to be correcting it all the time with the remote control. That was a hassle. But the second I hit that north key on the controller on that iPilot unit, the boat kept going and it was correcting itself, and it kept going the way that it needed to go. So it's just amazing what this can do for fishing. This thing is just amazing, and you definitely need that rudder. So with that out of the way, let me show you what I have here. Basically, I used a Real Blazat track pole right here that you can see here, and I have the throttle controller for the Torqeedo. And I mean, you could do your own DIY mount, it's easy to do, but I had this one from Easy Mount. I don't know if they still sell them, but I just modified to make it work with my unit. And I'm just gonna take it apart so you see what I did. First of all, the steering. All right, on this boat you have the option to steer with your feet right here, and what I ended up doing is just disconnecting it, and I extended it a little bit, and I use these clips to make it easy to put the motor on and off. So basically you go here, boom, and then you take it out, and this motor is out completely. It took a second. it doesn't have to live on the boat. Basically, the way that you attach the steering cable to the rudder is using plastics and you screw it in. So I just use wire and extended it. I'm gonna remove all this now because again, everything is closed. I won't be able to fish for a while now. So let's start removing that. I need tools. I was gonna test it today, this brand new setup that I did, but a bunch of people, they just started going out and the sandbar and they were partying, and they just destroyed the whole thing. They closed the marinas down. Just ridiculous. Alright, so okay, we are getting rid of this now. Yeah. Oh, look at this. You could actually just do this. Incredible. What I did here, I used bolts that I had left over from a power pole unit that I have. Alright, so I made my own washer. You can see this here. I use another washer to make sure that this will not go through this, because the hole that we have here, and you can see there, see that it cut a little bit. I was gonna put a little bit of plastic or something, but I just didn't have the time to make it work properly. This came up like that from factory. With this piece, it will not let it go out. Go. Voila. The awesome thing about this boat is that you see you have the inserts here that you could put a shallow anchor pole unit right here, and then on the other side you have a flat area too that you could put a base like this, 2x4 base, and then you can make it work. We're gonna be doing other stuff with this thing. Now, I wish it had dual set up right here already with inserts, because otherwise I wouldn't have to use this. I would just screw it down, 4 bolts, ready to go. Now we're gonna have to go ahead and put the rudder system back. Alright, so let's make sure that everything is locked down now. See if it works. Rudder deploy. Boom. I'm on, like, let's see Torqeedo, just Torqeedo, how fast we go. Okay. Okay, unit is down 3.5, 3.8, so it loses a little bit of speed. There's some cavitation going on. Maybe I have to bring it lower. Let's see how we do that. Alright, so let's, for fun, heat it up completely. Now it's like a dual motor setup, 4.3, 4.6. Oh. They're like big swell. 4.7. I think it's worth having it. 4.9. Ooh, whoa. Wow. Oh my god, look at this. This is some crazy stuff. This is some crazy stuff, guys. Look at this. We got the Minn Kota unit in the front, and we got Torqeedo here in the back, guys. We're killing it today. Let's see how we do with the waves. I thought we were gonna be going much faster. .9, 5.2. See what happens if we just turn the Torqeedo on. Rapidly dropping 4 miles an hour, 3.8. Yeah. .7. Now let's kill the Torqeedo. .6, 3.9, 4 miles an hour. Wow, the unbelievable, but the Minn Kota unit is faster than the Torqeedo on this road. It's so much fun, guys. Oh my god, an autopilot going at 4.7, 4.8 miles an hour in these conditions. Look at that, look at that, look at that. It's crazy. Ha! We got a Torqeedo in the rear, guys, and we got the Minn Kota. Guess what? That Minn Kota unit seems to be faster than the Torqeedo. On this boat, this is kind of crazy, but combine these two and 4.8, I hit 5.2 at one point. Crazy stuff. I'm telling you, with spot lock is gonna change my fishing 100%.